Right, hi. So in my last video I changed the rocker cover gasket, and after bringing the engine up to temperature it doesn't appear that I've got leaking oil, but what I do have is an awful lot of leaked oil all over the engine bay and it's burning off. It's not very nice. It does worry me, concern me a fair bit. So what have I got? I've got some of this, some degreaser. I've got myself a long brush to agitate it, and then down there a bottle to squirt and hopefully wash it off. So let's see how I get on. So here's some progress. We can see that it's cleaning up rather nicely. Remove the HT leads, which I'll pop back on. But yeah, it's been doing its thing. So it's cleaning up the area I can see. Now I need to go over to the back of the engine where there's oil everywhere. Right, so you probably can't see very much down there, but that was caked in engine oil. Is that the starter motor going into the gearbox? Possibly. Yeah, so that is a lot cleaner. I'm going to get these HT leads back on. I'm going to give it a good spray with water, sort of get this residue off. Right, I've left it on there for a little while, just drying away. I wanted it to evaporate as much as possible. What's left out now is just really water. So it's nice and clean. I'm going to fire the engine up and see if there's any burning oil. Whilst I've been bringing the engine up to temperature, there's been a few wisps, but not the horrendous burny smell that I have had. I'm a little bit concerned that, get an angle on it, yeah, sort of, I'll zoom in as much as I can. What if there's a bolt missing on that, where the exhaust meets the downpipe manifold bits? It seems better. I was getting horrible smoke. Oh, there goes the racing red. And I'll call it that. Other things I learned, that turns off far too early. Need resetting. I'll move the engine, see how it goes. Engine speed's going up and down. Good news though, when I'm doing the bleed, the burping, that's doing what it should be doing. So that's coming down again. It's really weird, this problem with these racing revs. You'd think there'd be a vacuum leak or something like that. But if I take off the vacuum, say to the aircon, engine speed drops. I don't know what that's about. Could be the carbs. I've got a carb rebuild. Well, I've actually got 3 pairs of carbs now. So I'm going to rebuild 1 pair of those at some point, I reckon. Weird, isn't it? Well, there we go, look. It's starting to come down again, as it should. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. Right. More experiments. Smoke is definitely coming from round here. Right, it's smoking at me now. I didn't get to clean the underside of this. I mean, this whole area before was quite dirty. So I don't know if there's oil on the underside. Because like if it was exhaust, it'd be doing it all the time, I'd have thought. I mean, the engine's very hot at the moment. Obviously I'm not going to spray any degreaser on it now or anything like that because it will just ignite, but what is it about this point here? I mean, underneath is the starter motor, but I don't think it's that that's going. don't know. Is it this protective covering that's coming off? Is that what it is, do you think? Burning off. So next day, I'm back at the car. I went out last night, give everything another big clean, especially around the back of the manifold. Bringing the engine up to temperature to see if I'm getting smoking still, if it is burning off oil. Other suggestions have been maybe there's a crack in the manifold itself. Could be breathing. If it's not crankcase isn't breathing properly, then it could end up building pressure and then coming out. Although I still don't see any signs of that happening. But we shall see. Just going to let the engine come up just above this temperature. Right, so fine. I think this is going to be the last video on this. I've just been out for a really good blast. I went out this morning and brought the car up to temperature, had a little drive, didn't see any any smoke coming from that area there, and yeah, I've just been out for a good drive now, and all looks good, so I think that's job done.